Good morning. Where am I? Yeah, I'm in another state. I'm in Central Time. I'm not going to tell you where I am yet. I'll tell you maybe Saturday. If not, definitely Sunday. So I started this cartoon. Well, I got the idea the night before, so I'm going to draw this tomorrow. But I was tired from the night before because I'd drawn several roughs. Well, I'd drawn a couple cartoons on Wednesday. And then I drew a whole bunch of roughs for the Fredericksburg Advance before we could finally find really what we both wanted. And then when I got on the train the next morning in Fredericksburg, I started this cartoon and I finished a good bit of it before I got to BWI, the Baltimore Washington Airport. And somebody asked me what BWI was yesterday when I posted a photo of something. And then, yeah, I finished this. No, I finished it in Atlanta. I did some more in Baltimore, had to get on the plane, and then I finished it in Atlanta where I had a 2-hour layover, and then posted it, sent it to clients, and it was still fairly early in the day, around noon or something, I think. And then when I went and got a beer in the airport and at this airport bar, and that's when the story of the breaking news came that there was a verdict, but the verdict wasn't out yet. And before I left the bar, I wasn't there that long. People was in the airport going. And it was like I had 2 beers, and my second beer, the verdict was announced. And so before I even left the bar, I had a couple ideas in my head. And then on the plane, I had it board the plane pretty shortly after they announced it. Got on the plane and I'm just writing ideas in my head and I'm jotting them down on my phone because when I start writing a bunch of ideas, I'm going to forget some. So I'm putting all these things down. And then as soon as I get to my hotel, I'm starving. I'm hungry. I hadn't eaten since the morning. And I go to work. I start drawing all these different roughs of the Trump conviction and on all 34 counts being guilty. And I just put out these ideas and I'm showing them to friends and stuff. And I'm just still not really hitting them the way that I want. And maybe CNN will pick one of those. They've already told me. I went ahead and sent them all to CNN minus the one that I liked. And they picked one, but usually sometimes when they do that on a Thursday and Friday, they're like, well, how about some more on this something or whatever. But anyway, we'll see. See what they'll do. I don't want to work super hard today because I'm working super hard like crazy. I'm like 4 days ahead. I think this is going to run Monday. And Go Comics is the date, I think it is, for June 2nd. And yeah, I think so. So I'm not drawing a cartoon. I was already ahead yesterday before I did the Trump cartoon. So I'm not drawing a cartoon today or tomorrow for my syndication, but I am working for CNN today, and tomorrow I'm going to do that cartoon for Fredericksburg Advance. I told them I have it for them like today. But they're just going to have to wait. So, everybody, have a happy Friday. And with the place I'm going to say, I'm going to put this, I have a happy Friday. Bye.